Yes.
All right, Honorable Macharia, should Jubilee come off its high horse, according to what Honorable Mbadi is saying, and come to the negotiating table? There are many things that possibly the opposition has proposed so far to have dialogue, but the government has been very adamant in saying there are channels to be used for dialogue. Have those channels been explored? Is it time for the government and the opposition to sit down and heal this country?
Okay, to begin with, it's important to say, and it's important for Kenyans to understand that we are a Jubilee coalition government. And in this case, therefore, we have always viewed as the call for dialogue as dishonest.
Why dishonest?
Because the CORD and ODM has channels through which we have always listened to them. Honorable Mbadi is in Parliament, Honorable Wanga is in Parliament. We have channels through which they can actually bring in the kind of dialogue, the kind of advice they would like to give to the government. And there before, we had what we used to call nusu mukate. I'm sure you remember, which was characterized by half decisions. He said he's saying this, he said he's saying this, and we view this as dishonest. The issue call for dialogue as just politicking.
Why do you view it as dishonest? Here we are now discussing a very serious issue.
Yes.
And one of the things that it looks as a solution is that the government or Jubilee requires ODM to come out and say what happened
on ICC.
On ICC. So that's just one of them.
Just
so why do you feel that it's dishonest of the opposition to request for dialogue? Or demand for dialogue?
I was not in government in 2007 when the nusu mukate government was there, but I was a Kenyan and I saw what used to happen. What we are saying is, all channels are available, and actually we should not actually just sit down and start saying, I want to give advice, I want to present my views. If ODM and CORD and any other Kenyan would like to advise or to give his views to the government now, they are all channels, as I'm saying. You can present to Parliament, you can present to the county assemblies, you can present to basically all the channels that they are, because I know...
So in short, what they've not done is use the channels?
They are not using the channels, but they would like to politicize this and put it like we have refused dialogue. You know what I mean? That we are the bad guys who are refusing dialogue, yet the channels are open. I believe the channels are open for everyone. The channels are open, but we also say as Kenyans that, yes, there's a government in office, it has its own mandate. We also know that some of the issues we are tackling today as Kenyans emanated from when the government was what we call nusu mukate. So I'm saying, yes, if the opposition is really serious, they should just bring in what they would like to say. They bring in memorandums, they bring in petitions, they bring in...
Okay.